Hey guys, my name is Anastacia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. This video is going to be part 2 of decluttering my makeup. I will put a link to the first one in the cards where I went through my entire makeup collection aside from lip products, and I feel like it was really successful and I've loved having everything fit in one of those little plastic bins. So that has been really nice and I've really enjoyed picking out new products to kind of choose from every time I do my makeup. So that has been successful. In comparison, my lipstick collection is much smaller and much more manageable, but I still want to go through and just make sure that I like everything enough to keep it. That's what we're doing today. Sometimes when I'm going through my lip products, I just kind of swatch everything on the back of my hand, but I feel like you never really know until you have a full face of makeup in makeup that you wear on day to day, like I have today. I just did very simple, neutral, natural makeup, and I'm just going to try on every single lip product I have and just have a think about whether I want to keep it or not. Without further ado, let's get going. I'm just going to quickly start off with lip liners. I don't think I'm actually going to try these on with any of the lip products because I feel like a lip liner can kind of change the color of the lipstick, and I want to get a true representation of what the lipstick looks like on its own and see if it's something that I can see myself wearing. I only have a handful of lip liners here, but I will go through them all with you right now and I'll swatch them on the back of my hand so you can see them. Up first is MAC's Whirl lip liner. This is what I wear 99.9% of the time. It is kind of my lips but better in a lip liner. I really like the formula of MAC lip liners. They're a bit waxier, so they kind of tug a little bit, but I quite like that. I think with some lip liners, like for example this Kylie Cosmetics lip liner, it's like much creamier, but it is a really beautiful color as well. So this Kylie Cosmetics lip liner is in the shade Candy K. This little Charlotte Tilbury I think is in the shade Pillow Talk. By far the lightest one I think I own. And then this other MAC lip liner is in the shade Soar. So all kind of living in the same family. So I think out of all of my neutral lip liners, the one that I'm going to get rid of is Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which I know people love and adore. I think it's a beautiful color, but I just think in comparison here, sorry, just ignore that one. That's another Candy K swatch. But I just think in comparison to all the other ones, it is my least likely pick. I also have this little red Makeup Forever lip liner, which I very rarely wear, and it is really old. I do kind of only wear it when I'm wearing a red lip. It is really tiny, so I think I'll just hold on to it for those special occasions that I pop on a red lip. Let's kickstart trying everything on. This is the Glossier Ultra Lip in the shade Villa. I'm just looking here to try on. The one thing I love about this is how soft and creamy it is. I think it's quite nice, you know. I always kind of forget about it, but I do think it's just like a really nice, subtle, toss it on kind of color, and I do really like that, so I think that is a contender to stay. Next up I have a Dior Rouge Dior Rose. The label's kind of rubbed off. It's number 219. It's a lot lighter. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile because I feel like it's light, but I do kind of like that. So I want to see what else I keep, but that is gonna be a maybe. I'm just gonna put this on for argument's sake, but I am 100% keeping this product. This is the perfect on its own color, layering on top of a lipstick. Like, it just makes anything that you wear look 100 times better. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. I love it so much. I think it's beautiful, so I'm definitely going to keep this. Next up, we have a Rare Beauty tinted lip oil. This is in the shade Happy. This was a gift, so I didn't actually pick this color out myself. So I'm not sure if this would be the color that I would pick, as I think it's a bit like too pink. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile, but I do really like it. I'm trying to save all the stainy ones to the end so it doesn't distort any of the lip color, but we're just gonna have to make do with what we've got. Next, this is a Clinique Black Honey Moisture Surge Pop Triple Lip Balm. Looks like this. It has these like rings in it. This is very much just like a plain lip balm with a tiny bit of shimmer in it. I really like it just for day to day, so I'm gonna keep that. We've got a MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Spice It Up. I think this is one of the colors that maybe Monica or Rachel wore on Friends. I think I read that in an article. This is a really nice autumnal shade. Like, this a little blotted I think is so stunning in the autumn time, and I think this is actually a winner for me, considering I kind of forgot that I had this MAC lipstick in my collection. I think it's really, really nice, so I think I'm gonna keep this. So I've got 2 shades of Clarins lip oil. I'll show you one at a time. This is the Comfort Me lip oil. This is in the shade number 4 Candy. And then this one I got years ago, and I think it was like a Christmas special. but it's basically just like super shimmery and glitzy and very, very lovely. I absolutely love this color and I wish they would bring it out again because I don't think they have anything quite like it anymore. But this is just like very subtle, glitzy, glammy. You can wear this on its own or you can layer it on top of stuff. I've done both and I really, really love this. So that is a keep for me. And then this Clarins lip oil is really, really beautiful. I'm not going to put it on just because it comes out clear. It doesn't really have a pink tinge to it, and it might on some people, but maybe my lips are the same color as whatever color this gives. So I will keep this just because it's a nice little lip oil for day to day. I have this Dior lip glow. This is in the shade 112 Rosewood. This is like super popular and people rave about the Dior lip glows. I'm gonna put it on for you. It has like the tiniest bit of color. Again, it's just like a nice everyday lip product. I am gonna keep this just because I do really like the consistency of it. I think it's really nice, but I think you could probably find something similar in like a drugstore product if you were just looking for a lip oil. I wouldn't necessarily go out of your way to spend what the Dior lip oils cost because it's just a glossy oil. Like, it's not revolutionary, I don't think, but it is really pretty. I also have these two YSL tinted lip oils. I absolutely love the formula of these and I really like the color payoff. I think they're really, really beautiful. So this is in number 21 and it looks very bright, but it is just so thin and like not super sticky. Just like very, very lovely. I love this color. And then this one is in number 20 and this is more of like a raspberry, strawberry kind of red. This like subtle red on the lips, which I think is beautiful. I'm keeping it. I feel like this video is slowly turning into just trying on all my lip products and not getting rid of anything because it's not, these are all keeps and I've only got 2 maybes, but I might turn those maybes into no's. This is a Maybelline vinyl liquid lipstick thingy. This is in number 35 Cheeky. I like the formula of this. I think it's really long lasting. I think it's beautiful. I think I don't like the shade, but I also think that there isn't really a shade that they have available that's what I'm looking for, and this was the closest to it, which is why I bought it. But I'll just put it on and you can kind of see what I mean. I basically just wanted like a nude My Lips But Better in a liquid lipstick, and I just feel like this was giving a little bit like I look sick. Like just a bit, it kind of just like washes me out a little bit. I just don't love it, I don't think. So I think I'm gonna pass on the vinyl liquid lipstick. I bought this Kylie lip kit maybe 2 years ago when I was like, I don't know, kind of going through it. But I feel like since the last time I tried a Kylie lip kit, which was when they like launched them, I think the formula has changed. I know the packaging has changed. Let's try this on for argument's sake. Again, I think this is just like too, oh god, it's just too light of a shade. I just don't think it's like doing anything for me, you know? I think, again, this and the matching lip liner, I think are just gonna be a pass for me. I think I was trying to relive my like 18-year-old self and it just, this isn't who I am. This is the Benefit Benetint in the original shade. This is like a cheek and lip stain. I love this product. I'm not gonna try it on. I basically wear it in every video, if I'm honest. So you have seen me in this before if you've watched any of my other videos. The only reason I don't want to try it on is it will stain my lips and then all the other lipsticks will be a bit skewed. So I'm not going to put this on, but it is the perfect berry stain. It's beautiful. I don't find it like lasts that long, but I don't know if that's because I put this on and then immediately put on some sort of like glossy topper. So I don't know if that has any kind of like effect on it, but I do really like it. I'm about halfway through this bottle and I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd time I've repurchased this. So it is very beautiful. So I'm going to keep this. I've got 2 e.l.f. lip glosses. And I think the best way to kind of show you these would be to swatch them just to kind of see the color payoff because I can't really remember. This is in the shade Champagne Glam. Doesn't really seem to have much shimmer to it, so I'm not really feeling any excitement out of that one. And this is in the shade Pink Sugar. But again, not overly obsessed with either of these as I once was probably. So I actually think both of these will be a pass. When Glossier launched their Swiss Bomb.com, it was like that chocolatey brown color. I really liked the idea of it. I couldn't find anything similar. And then I bought this. This is a Dr. Paw Rich Mocha Balm. It's a multi-purpose soothing balm, but this is tinted. So I wouldn't say it's multi-purpose. It is chocolate brown. I will show you. The one thing I don't like about lip products like this is they don't have an applicator. It's just like a squeezy tube, so you do kind of have to put this on with your finger, which I'm not a huge fan of. The formula of this is very moussey and light, and it gives that like hot cocoa kind of color. I think it's really beautiful, actually. I didn't really wear it that much last year, but I think it's a nice little easy to throw on lip product. I do wish it was like with its own applicator, but I understand that you can't always get what you want. Next up, I have this very sleek little number. This is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. This is what I wore in my makeup declutter video. I just like lightly tapped it on. This is the definition of like a berry hue, I would say. So this is it just like dabbed on, and then if I were to like really go in and get more of a full coverage look, it definitely changes the vibe a little bit. I definitely prefer this like blotted on as just like a barely there kind of tint, but this is absolutely beautiful. I love Black Honey. I think it's the best. Like this, obviously this lip balm is Black Honey. It doesn't really have the color payoff that this does, but this is super light, super creamy, delicious. I really, really like it. But yeah, this is what I was wearing in my last video doing my makeup declutter. If you couldn't tell, I'm gonna keep that too. I've saved a few reds because I just don't want them to like mix in with the nudes and stuff on my lips and you know, affect the important work we're doing here. So let's just go through the few reds I have. First one I have here is this beautiful Gucci lipstick, which is so stunning. The packaging on this is absolutely beautiful. And this is in the shade Diana Amber. This is really nice. I don't know the best way to like try these on. I'm just gonna go full force and see what the true color payoff is and then compare. What I would say about this is super creamy, super just like glides on, really lightweight, more of like a blotted kind of lip. I do think it's really pretty though. I know they're totally different, but I feel like I preferred that Spice It Up by MAC. This is like more of a red, whereas this has more brown in it. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. This is my go-to red. This is MAC's D for Dangerous. I am this lipstick's #1 fan. If you see me wearing a red, there's a 99.9% chance it is this color. I absolutely love this color. I just feel like it is a beautiful, beautiful red. I think it looks really luxurious. It looks beautiful. It lasts a really long time. It leaves you with a bit of a stain once it wears off. It doesn't wear off for ages, but when it does, it leaves that stain. And I just really like the tone of this. It feels like a really nice, like elevated, deep red rather than a bright red. I feel like a bright red doesn't look great on me, but with that being said, there is one true red that I do absolutely love, and it's thanks to my dad. Actually, my dad bought me this lipstick last year for Christmas, and it is a YSL beautiful number. So let me try this on next. So this is YSL the Slim in number 26. It's beautiful packaging, it's really, really lovely, and it's got a very true, bright, beautiful red. This is a much brighter true red. I think it's absolutely stunning, and this is probably the only other red lipstick that I would keep and wear at the same frequency that I do D for Dangerous, which is my go-to red lip. This has such a unique shape of the lipstick. It's amazing because you get those sharp corners to kind of tilt the lipstick and get that sharp line when you're putting it on. It's one of the most long-wearing, beautiful lipstick formulas I've ever had, and this is 100% a staple red lipstick for me. I have a few lip balmy products I'm not going to try on because they're clear. This is the Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla. I absolutely love this product. I also have the Lip Butter Balm in Iced Coffee. Love that, but that I left at my boyfriend's house, so I don't have it with me. 10 out of 10 love, will keep. They're beautiful. I absolutely love them. This is the Refi Metal Tip Applicator on the lip gloss. This is the only true clear gloss that I have, so I do keep this to put on top of lipsticks where I don't want glitter or I don't want like an undertone of the lip product. So this is amazing. I really like it. It's super thick. It lasts a really long time. It's a bit sticky, but I do kind of like that in this kind of product, so that's a keep. This is empty, but I saved it for this video just to talk about it because I really, really like it. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Lip Oil, and it has a roller ball applicator, and it is beautiful. I absolutely adore this product. I think it's a little bit expensive, but it is really, really nice. So I do kind of recommend it, but it is very beautiful. And then this is a MAC Fizzy Feels lip balm in the shade Taste for Bubbles, and I will just show you the outside here so you can see, but it's basically a clear lip balm that has this like glitter in it, and it is really, really beautiful. I kind of wear this just on a day-to-day, like even on no makeup days. It just makes me feel put together. And then we only have 2 products left, so we've done really well. Thank you for bearing with me, but let's wrap it up with the last 2 products. This is a Tatcha lip mask that my mom gave to me because someone gave it to her and she wasn't really using it, and I have never used it. I swatched it once and that's about it. I just really am not a fan of tubs of lip products that you have to stick your finger into. I just like can't really get on board with it. I took it because it was beautiful and I thought I would really like it, but I just haven't worn it. And then last but not least is one of the funniest products ever, but actually it is the season, so I do need to look up and see if they still do this product because I would like to buy it again. That's how much I really, really like it. But I bought this last year around this time. But this is from Lottie London, and this is their Vampire Diaries Blood Drip oil tint thing. Basically looks like a vial of blood, which is quite funny. And then basically as you pull it out, it pulls a little bit of red onto the applicator. The applicator is really interesting because it's just like a little piece of plastic. There's something about this that is like one of my all-time favorite products. It's just like you get little bits of the red that you just kind of mix around with the oil. So it'll kind of apply on like this. And if you just keep distributing it, you get a beautiful little red tinge. And I just think this is the cutest little product. I am a huge Vampire Diaries fan, so I ate this up. 10 out of 10. Lottie London, please make this a permanent part of your collection. So that is everything, you guys. Those are all of my lip products. These are all the products that we're getting rid of. I mean, I think I did a pretty decent job considering I do love all of these products. Here we have all of the lip products that I'm keeping and I'm gonna put back in that basket. And I don't know, I think that was like quite successful. I do feel like this was a really great way for me to kind of remind myself what products I do have and get excited about products again. I'm really excited about this MAC lipstick in Spice It Up. I'm really gonna look forward to wearing that this autumn winter. I just feel like having gone through my makeup collection and condensing it into that one bin, and now having gone through my lip products, I'm excited to wear them again. That is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found some new lipstick inspo. If you have any colors that are reminiscent of things that you think I might like, leave them in the comments. I am very excited to see. Make sure to check out my last video on my makeup declutter if you're interested in that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye!